Hi everyone, welcome to the Made with ML Machine Learning for Developers course. In this course, we'll learn how to combine machine learning and software engineering best practices to design, develop, deploy, and iterate on production machine learning applications. And this video here is going to be a really quick overview for all the detailed lessons in the course. And while our specific task in the course is to fine-tune a large language model for supervised text classification, just know that everything we learn will easily extend to any class of algorithms, applications, stack, and scale. Now, all of the course material is open source, and we'll learn every concept from a first principles approach and then implement it for our end-to-end machine learning application. And there are two different ways to take this course. The first option is a self-paced learning, where you can go through the lessons at your own pace and run all of the code on your local laptop. There are some compute-intensive parts that will be a bit slower, and there's some setup required for the production lessons as well. Now, the recommended way to take the course is to sign up for one of our upcoming live cohorts, where we'll provide live lessons, Q&A sessions, compute, and the community to learn and implement everything in one weekend. Now, the first half of the course involves implementing our machine learning workloads, and we'll be using some of the best open source tools like PyTorch and Hugging Face, and integrating with MLOps platforms for workloads around experiment tracking, data validation, etc. We'll also be scaling all of our workloads with Ray, which is a framework for scaling and productionizing machine learning applications that's widely adopted by companies like OpenAI, Spotify, Instacart, Netflix, and many others. All of this will be done completely in Python and with minimal changes to our original machine learning code. For this part of the course, you're welcome to run everything on a local machine, though training will be a bit slower, or if you're part of the live cohort, you'll have access to a workspace. It comes with familiar developer tools like VS Code and Jupyter Notebooks, so it feels like you're developing on your local laptop, but you're actually executing on a remote cluster with the appropriate compute resources we'll need. In the latter half of the course, we'll be productionizing the machine learning workloads that we have developed and scaled. Our ML workloads have been responsible for consuming data and producing model artifacts. We'll then save these artifacts to a centralized model registry and then serve it through an endpoint. Typically, this process of productionization is anything but smooth. Things that worked in our development environment no longer work at scale, and the production environment is usually very different from the development one. But with workspaces, we get to develop on a cluster which can be identical to the one we use in production. This makes the whole transition from development to production very easy and fast, all with zero changes to our development code. And finally, we'll extend from our manual productionization process here towards a more continuous one with CI/CD pipelines. We'll design our system so that whenever we make a change to our code, it'll kick off our machine learning workloads. Once they're done, the results will be automatically commented to our PR for additional discussions and then deployed to update our service. This architecture can easily be extended to other external triggers such as performance regressions or new data coming in. All of this will be done in a very modular way, making it very easy for you to take all of it and integrate it with your own stack at work. So that's a really quick overview of everything we'll be learning in this course, and with that, let's get started.